Okay, with Christmas now in the rearview mirror, the post-holiday travel rush is starting to pick up. We are monitoring this in real time. It comes as millions of travelers are expected to head to the airport or hit the road. Check this out. In just the last 2 days, almost 4 million people have been screened by TSA officials. And according to the TSA, this Thursday and Friday are expected to be some of the busiest days of this week. A busy week already. Another possible complication, the winter weather blanketing parts of the country with snow. Experts are saying areas in Nebraska, South Dakota, Kansas, and Colorado are expected to see blizzard conditions. We are covering all of the angles for you. Meteorologist Michelle Grossman is tracking the forecast. But we start with NBC News correspondent Maura Barrett from Chicago O'Hare International Airport. Maura, how are things? It's always crazy at O'Hare. How are things looking at O'Hare? What's happening with the holiday travel rush there?
Yeah, Jacob, it is always crazy here, and I spend a lot of time here, probably a weekly basis that I come to O'Hare, and I've got to say, it's busy, but it's flowing. Things are going smoothly. The general security line projects about a 10-minute wait, so honestly, a better day today than a lot of days the rest of the time here at O'Hare. We're seeing some delays come in terms of arrivals, but only like 10 to 15 minutes late that they're landing late. I myself was an anxious traveler coming in from Christmas just yesterday. I took a red-eye flight from Seattle to O'Hare, and those two airports are always particularly a little sticky when it comes to those long lines, but all in all went pretty smoothly. We hit some turbulence, the pilots mentioning that they had to reroute due to some of that weather that you mentioned, and so that's kind of what we're waiting for to see what the impact could be as millions more are expected to travel later this week. Some of the people trying to get ahead of the curve getting out to the airport today, but those blizzards, the snow, the cold temperatures out in the west and along the plains really could impact, and that's where we're seeing a lot of those delays right now between Atlanta, Denver, and even at the Charlotte airport or where we're seeing some of those cancellations and delays at this moment, Jacob.
A 10-minute delay at O'Hare Airport is unheard of. I want to go to O'Hare to experience a 10-minute delay. Well, you must be hearing from happy travelers then.
Yeah, we've talked to some people getting out early. A lot of people, one group of friends from college on their college break going on a trip to Tokyo. They said they got here 3 hours early because they were worried about being packed shoulder to shoulder. I think we all can envision that in the airports during the holiday season, but they were met with shock and surprise. They asked me, they said, is something weird going on? Why is it so quiet here? So I think that really paints a picture of what people are looking at when it comes to today. But I think it is, the day after Christmas, people might still be enjoying the time with their families, but the TSA is projecting to see an uptick, like you said, at the end of the week. And so that's something that you might want to accommodate in terms of getting to the airport even earlier towards the end of the week there, Jacob.
Don't rub it in that people are spending time with their families today, Maura Barrett. Thank you very much. Grab me some Garrett's popcorn, please, and we'll see you in a little bit. Appreciate it. Let's bring in NBC News meteorologist Michelle Grossman. Michelle, so we're talking about this snow. Snow's going to blanket some of these states. How is it going to impact the roads and the travel conditions out there?
Yeah, well, we had a tough day of travel yesterday in the plains. We had blizzard conditions. We're still seeing that today. Low visibility, blowing snow, winds gusting up to 35, 45 miles per hour. We're seeing additional snow this morning, and we're also seeing this afternoon and seeing additional blizzard conditions. Now, sandwiched in the middle where you see the pink, that is freezing rain. That is very difficult to travel on. So if you're in portions of the northern plains into the upper Great Lakes, we're seeing that. Then we have lots of rain stretching from the Midwest or the upper Great Lakes all the way down to portions of the Southeast. We're looking at some heavy rain, too, where you see those brighter colors. That's where we're seeing the heaviest rain falling, and we could see some flash flooding, especially along the Appalachians. So winter alerts stretching from portions of the northern plains into the central high plains. We have winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings, ice storm warnings, and blizzard warnings. Where you see this dark purple here, portions of South Dakota into Nebraska, Kansas, also Colorado, seeing those blizzard conditions. So if you can stay home, that's going to be the best advice and the best thing to do. This is the setup here. We have a big system. It's a large system in size. It's moving off to the north and east, but it's bringing that snow and wind. It could cause some power outages as well. We're also looking at that rain moving into the mid-Atlantic, eventually into the northeast, New England by tomorrow. And this is going to stay in place as we head towards Thursday as well. It's going to be a steady and soaking rain. We're mild today, and then we're going to see those temperatures drop. Here's that cold front out ahead of that. We're seeing that rain because we're looking at that warmer air, but that cold front's going to sweep through. That's going to drop the temperatures by this weekend. So there are your travel impacts. Expecting likely delays in possible delays in Minneapolis, Cleveland, D.C., down to Charlotte. But look what happens tomorrow. We're looking all along the I-95 corridor, a really busy area. So up in the sky, we could see possible delays from Boston, New York City, Philadelphia, D.C., Charlotte. But on the roads, we could see some delays, too, because rain always slows us down. Could also see some potential flooding because we had that storm that came through last week, and we saw the streams, the creeks, the rivers rise, and we could see that once again. It's not going to take a lot of rain to see that. And we're looking at a lot of rain. We're looking at heavy rain, 2 to 3 inches in some spots. Jacob?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.